Hello, this is Paragon88, also known as Ultra Chingon if you see me in a tournament for Smash or online. And today we're going to talk about Grux and a build that I made for him. This is a kind of a build I've been wanting to make for a while, since the crit nerf. Because I used to go crit, attack speed, and high damage. But now, since there was a crit nerf, you would go all attack speed with high damage, and that's how you would build Grux. And I found that a little boring. I wanted something more out of my boy Grux, so I came up with a build that I've been working on for a bit of time. So I just got the cards. I finally got the card I was missing to make it all work, and let me show it to you. Call it the Speed/Crit Hybrid. It's actually a bleed deck like this one, which is a replacement. I probably should get rid of it. So let me show you. Start with the Warlord. Anything else would not be optimal. I don't know why you would get anything else. You get all your basic 1-ofs, Harvester Key, Health Potion, Mana Potion, and Scout Sword. Start with the Harvester Key, then move to the Scout Sword, then sell it because eventually you won't even use it anymore. And then from there on, you start with the Void Steel Dagger. Get some early armor pen. I always think getting early armor pen is a good idea. And I like putting one extra pierce in there because you might need it if you're fighting a lot of tanky heroes. Get that extra armor pen instead of taking the strike. But for most games, I just go major strike, and minor pierce. This is a 9-point card. This deck, as I forgot to mention, is essentially follows you have 6 total cards, with 4 of them being 9 and 2 being 12. This one's a little different. This is 3 being 9, 1 being 10, 1 being 11, 1 being 12, still adds up to 60. Next card you'll be getting is Merciless. This is one of the main cards in the deck. This is how you get your crit. Right here you get 15% crit. Again, you'll be also putting there's a large emphasis on your R1. You miss it, you lose out on crit. You use your ultimate and don't hit him, or your ultimate's on cooldown, you miss out on 15% crit. That's why it's so important. Can't stress this enough, the deck is built around Merciless. So you got your 15% crit, you're thinking to yourself, that's a little bit of crit. Yes and no. Again, this is a 9-point card, fill it up with kinetics. You need the attack speed, it's your backbone. You need to hit fast and hard. And with Merciless, you get your 15% crit. But you're thinking to yourself, that's less than 1/4 of the attacks that I need to crit. Well, don't worry. This is the card I've been waiting to get, Bounty Stalker. This one is on hit with basic attack, grant a stack of 4% crit chance for 2 seconds. Max 4 stacks, that's 16%. 16 plus the 15, that's quite a substantial amount of crit. Again, you need to land your bleed. It shouldn't be too hard. And this is what I mean by exponential. Your damage starts low because your Bounty Stalker is at 0, and then you get your 4 stacks. Well, actually, consistently you'll be about 3 stacks to fight, but when you do get 4, perfection. You just get 2 strikes and a lesser health. You only want 9 points on this. I wish I had a lesser strike. I don't really care for the lesser health. Next one is you need to increase your attack speed a little more. Get a Windcarver Blade, your first one. This one gives you, it's a 10-point. So you get attack speed and physical damage. You get 1 strike, 1 kinetic, and 1 major strike. It's a 10-point card. I was thinking of changing one of these change the kinetic into a major kinetic and this into a strike. Still kind of experimenting. I know it's only 1 point difference, but sometimes it's all you need to make sure your attack speed is just right. After that, you get Hunger's Maul. This even adds more burst because you get lifesteal and 50% crit bonus. You really need this. With it, I get a number 4 Dire Drain, a Greater Drain, and a Lesser Drain. This is 11 points. I'm at 36% lifesteal. Probably 40's where I like to be, but I felt like I needed more damage, and so I moved 1 point away and moved it into this Windcarver Blade. So now we're in our only 12-point card, another Windcarver Blade with just 3 major strikes. And there it is. This is my speed crit hybrid deck for Grux. It's pretty epic. Does a lot of damage. Not in the beginning though. You start off, you can say you start off at like 20 miles per hour and just go straight to 120 in like 2 seconds when you are in endgame. Endgame, actually once you get your first Wind Carver blade, you should be already fast enough and your burst should be really high. But again, you have to, the problem with Grux is sticking with people, so you have to make sure you either open up with your ultimate, get from behind, can't miss your R1. But once you're attacking someone, you should be able to kill them extremely fast. And there it is. This is my fourth. Actually, this is a rather serious build. I really like it. Better than my just speed Grux build, which is what everyone else is kind of running. You got your, that's just a speed Grux build. Nothing special about it. But this one's fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Give it a try. All you really need to make it work is Merciless and Bounty Stalker. Other than that, make sure you get a lot of attack speed and don't neglect your damage. I got some Armor Pan, which right now I'm really thinking of changing it to a Flash Fire Piston, getting some more attack speed. But I think the Armor Pan's worth it. And 15.2 physical damage is nothing to laugh about. So there it is. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you like it. And just to say, I do plan to make one for Howitzer, because he's my boy. I'm a low tier hero. Love playing them low tiers. It's more satisfying being people who are using the superior character. And I think they messed up that they called him Howitzer. Should have called him Meowitzer. Yep. Howitzer is not... I don't like it. But Meowitzer. Think about it. Look at him. He's a cat. Kangaroo. I don't... What is up with his legs? So yeah, there you go. Grux. Our hero. Our god of war. Our bleeding champion. Our everything. Till next time.